निवासिनि विष्णुविलासिनि जिष्णुनुते.
Hi guys, in this video I'm going to discuss a huge missed opportunity for BJP. Not that I'm a BJP fanboy obviously, but I do believe that they are doing some good groundwork and a lot of campaigns that I've never seen before. The way Dilip Ghosh and Suvendu Adhikari campaign, I think only Shayoni Ghosh of the Trinamool Congress campaigns. But they think for some reason that they are going to win elections in Bengal on just campaigning and talking about corruption and electricity and bad roads. They are going to go to all mafiosul suburbs and village to village, and those places which are all Trinamool, all of them are Trinamool strongholds held strongly by Trinamool strongmen. On the day of the elections, they are going to send Trinamool goons. Those places, Dilip Ghosh, Suvendu Adhikari, these people who I obviously respect them for their whatever the particular skill set they have, that is ground level, knowing ground level politics, knowing the nerve of the people. I have no idea about those things, but BJP thinks that this is the only way they are going to win in Bengal, and without talking about Hindutva. We'll see what happens in February during the Panchayat elections, because that's when we will know whether this policy is working or not. But also, Panchayat elections might not see that much of violence from the Trinamool side for one reason, that so much of Trinamool's black money has been taken up by CBI and ED. All that money is locked up. So you need to pay your goons to kill and beat up your opponents, right? I don't think Trinamool has that kind of money this time. So if that happens and these people have the balls to actually vote for BJP, then maybe something significant is going to come out of it. If not, even now, after all this money drying up for Trinamool, even if now they can't win elections significantly and gain majority, at least in Panchayat elections, I don't think it's ever going to happen unless you bring in super strong Hindutva and some things other than talking about bad roads and corruption. It's not going to happen. People in their hearts love Mamata Banerjee and they love Trinamool and they feel familial camaraderie with that party, and I'm going to be proven right, and I think that's going to happen. But recently, during the Pathaan movie release, a few Bengali Tollywood actors, our film industry is also called Tollywood, they started complaining about Pathaan pushing away all the recent releases of Bengali movies. And all cinema theatres, obviously, they run on economics, but the Bengal Tollywood actors obviously have no idea of economics. They pretend to be commies when it suits them, they pretend to be capitalists when it suits them. So they tried to play on the emotions of the Bengali pride people. The Bangla Pokkho, there's an organization which talks about Bengali pride. It's inspired from Dravidian politics. So they said that, see, we should support Bengali films, and why is this Hindi imposition and Hindi movie getting so much space as opposed to Bengali movies? But Pathaan made 11 crores in Bengal in 2 days, and Pathaan, I think, is getting the highest reception in Bengal. And we know that, everyone in Bengal knows that everyone loves Shah Rukh Khan more than any Bengali movie in the last 20 years. So even the cinema hall owners know that. So that's why obviously they have released Pathaan. But I think this has been a huge missed opportunity for BJP to come to the public eye in terms of mainstream conversations. What they are doing is only depending on the village votes, convincing people, see, your money is being stolen and those kind of things. See, you have so much bad roads in your village and your mafiosul town. That's what Dilip Ghosh and Suvendu Adhikari are going around the state telling people. But in the mainstream, BJP has absolutely no acceptability. Everyone laughs at them. There's absolutely zero acceptability of BJP. But all those people who laugh at BJP, they laugh at BJP because they think BJP, among other things, among many other evil things, is the party that imposes Hindi. And everyone should know, who even knows Bengal politics remotely, that the Bengali pride movement is actually cross-partisan. All people of all parties support these views. They are slowly becoming pretty racist in nature. They want to kick out a lot of non-Bengalis from the state, and no party in the next 100 years in Bengal is going to come to power without talking about Bengali pride and the beauty of the Bengali language, etc. But my problem with the Bengali pride people and the Bangla Pokkho organization is that they have no problems with the Arabization of the Bengali language. I have seen statements from the head of that organization, Gorgo Chatterjee, saying that Sanskrit was born in Syria or was first found archaeologically in Syria. Therefore, any language that hails from the Middle East is acceptable, and its influence in Bengali language is acceptable. Now, Gorgo Chatterjee, staying true to his Bengali pride values, but ignoring basic economics, said that Pathaan, he protested against this idea that Pathaan should not release in so many halls, etc. Bengali movies should get more footage, etc. And all his supporters from the Middle Eastern settler colonialist religion, who always support Gorgo Chatterjee because he's so heavily against BJP, because BJP, according to him, is the party that is going to impose Hindi and destroy the Bengali language, which Gorgo Chatterjee has no problem with getting destroyed with Arabization. According to me, Bengali pride means Bengali Hindu pride, and Bengali Hindu pride means the love for Bengali that's as close as possible to the Sanskrit language. Now, Gorgo Chatterjee does not agree with these things, but he agrees with the idea, whatever he thinks is Bengali, okay? But that Bengali is opposed to Pathaan. That's where those Middle Eastern settler colonialist Bengalis, they came down heavily on Gorgo Chatterjee. They said that, oh, you sound like a BJP supporter now. Why are you speaking out against Pathaan? Why do you have to bring in language in everything? All these days they have been supporting Gorgo Chatterjee for exactly these things. They got heavily pissed off with Gorgo Chatterjee. This is where BJP should have come in heavily and stood by Bengali movies, even if that makes no sense economically. Don't tell me that BJP is a party of nuance. Don't tell me Indian politics runs on nuance. Do you think Dilip Ghosh is going around making nuanced arguments to people? If at all he is doing that, do you think he's going to win elections? Rahul Gandhi pretends to make nuanced arguments, and even then he speaks so much crap. Nuanced arguments have no place in Indian politics, okay? That system is destroyed. You have to go around, make large, all-encompassing, big statements that people who do not follow politics 24/7, they read one headline and can get the gist of your argument. That's how politics has to be played. And I am sure Dilip Ghosh, Suvendu Adhikari know this better than me. I am not trying to say that I know this better than them. This is their skill set. But this is a huge missed opportunity. That they should have stood by Bengali movies and said, and they would have killed two birds with one stone. They could have created an opposition towards Pathaan and not helped it gain so much money out of Bengal. All Bengal's economy is going to in the pockets of people who are financing these anti-India movies. And they could have given the vibe to mainstream Bengalis, the urban Bengalis, that BJP does not stand for Hindi imposition. BJP in fact stands for the proper, true Sanskrit-inspired Bengali language. And standing up for that language means standing up for movies in that language, Bengali language. You don't have to have economics nuance positions. BJP should have gone around every cinema hall, every cinema theatre. They have so much manpower now in Bengal. They are going around campaigning so much. They should have stood in front of every cinema theatre protesting the release of Pathaan, and stood up with those Tollywood stars who are protesting, all of whom are anti-BJP. They should have called them up, made a campaign with them, took out processions with them, supporting Bengali cinema. That would have changed BJP's mainstream image forever. But they forgot to do that because they are going around telling people, see, you have bad roads and your money is being stolen by Trinamool Congress. I think this is a huge lost opportunity and missed opportunity by BJP.
Jaya Jaya He Mahishasura Mardini Ramya Kapardi